Hello and welcome to Finish the Candy, where we talk about all kinds of Finnish sweets and today enjoy the independent kind. This is a company called Arctic Choc, which is a totally Finnish company. It was founded in 2014 in December, and this is the first time I get to try this out. I can't say I've tried many independent chocolates here, but I always want to support the local mix of anything, so I totally want to try these out. These are only milk chocolate kinds, but these guys also have dark chocolate ones, and I mean there's so many, so I have to divide these into different videos. I'm today trying all these different kinds of milk chocolates, and next time I'll be trying out the dark chocolate ones. Ooh, I'm so excited! So let's have a look at all the different flavors. Where do I even start? We have this Arctic Choc Honey Crunch. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I can't say I've had a lot of honey flavored chocolate, but honey is an excellent sweetener, so that should be great. See our lovely Finnish flag, and these are all fair trade and organic and stuff like that, which is great because the chocolate business can be a little shady, but these guys are doing a good job of getting the good kind of chocolate. And it's at least 35%. And let's see. Arctic Choc organic chocolates are handmade in Finland. Our products are made without any harmful additives or preservatives by using only the best organic ingredients. All our chocolates are also gluten-free, which is good because some people can't handle gluten. And the packaging is really nice. I love the yellow, and it's super modern. It's also like cardboardy, which is easy to recycle. So let's get on to the next one, which is Rosebud. So adorable, Rosebud. Gotta love the packaging again. So yeah, it has the same text over here. And it seems that all of them are at minimal 35% cocoa. It's just different flavors. Rosebud. That's so interesting. I can't wait to try it out. Then we got raspberry and blackcurrant, which sounds deep and berry and delicious. Oh, and this is white chocolate. Oh, sorry. This is white chocolate. But, I mean, it's 32% white chocolate? I guess that's what it means. But, I can't wait to try it out because white chocolate is usually pretty sweet. So I think the kind of tartness of raspberry and blackcurrant would balance it out. So I'm super excited for that too. And then Aurora Borealis, and it's spiced, so it has all kinds of different spices. So let's see, does it say what kind of spices? Oh, all kinds. So we got cloves, cinnamon, ginger, orange peel, lemon peel, cardamom, and vanilla, and salt, obviously, to bring out the sweetness. But, oh my god, that's gonna be decadent! And also, freaking love the packaging, because even though I live in Finland, I live in south, like the very south end of Finland, so I don't see Aurora Borealis, except one time. One time I've seen it here, and it was vaguish, because we have a lot of light pollution here. So, yes! I get to taste these now. Let's start! So this is the Honey Crunch one. Let's get up in there and have a look at the pieces. It seems it has like a little cocoa pod as on the little pieces of chocolates. And, ooh, it smells nice. It smells like sweet chocolate, which is good since it's a chocolate bar. You can kind of see some air bubbles that has happened on the bars. I don't really mind, but some people might be very like, ooh, it shouldn't be there, but I don't mind. I only care if it tastes good or not. So let's try this out. There's like ever so slightly little like pieces of the honey crunch stuff. I don't know if it's easy to see on camera, but I can see it while I'm holding this. It's a little tiny piece. Okay, let's try it out. The chocolate, it's very delicious. It's really nice. It melts in your mouth. And it's not too sweet. And it's nice and cocoa-y. And it has a little bit of the honey crunch in it. It's not overpowering. It's not like super crunchy. But you taste the honey. I'll try that one that has a lot of the honey crunch in it. It's really nice. It's so gentle. Man, I like this one. Honey and chocolate is amazing, as one might suspect, but this is really nice. I only wish it had a little bit more crunch to it. Not like a crunch bar, but just like a little something. A little something. Even though you can taste the honey on its own, it would be nice to have the crunch aspect of it too. Okay, next one! Okay, so this is the rosebud one. So let's have a sniff. It does smell florally. That's kind of... My brain is super confused. It's chocolate, but it smells like flowers. That's... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say except to... Let's have a taste. It looks the same as the previous one. There's no, like, notable differences on the appearance. There's some scratches, but that might be from me having it in a backpack while getting it from the store. I can't see any obvious, like, rosebuds, which would have been kind of cool, but I think it's just the flavor of the roses in the chocolate. Okay, let's try it out. My goodness. It's like I'm eating a bouquet, but it tastes like chocolate. It's lovely. Okay, this sounds kind of weird, but if there was a maiden that would have to be turned into a bar of chocolate, this is what it would be. It's so gentle. It's modest, but it's so aromatic and lovely. It smells like someone has an amazing rose garden, and then they're like, hey, have a piece of chocolate. Does that make any sense? That's exactly what it is. It's lovely. I need to give this to my friends who are a fan of roses in general. Oh, man. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is starting out good. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is the white chocolate with black currant and raspberries. And let's have a sniff of that too. It doesn't really smell like anything. That's weird. All the other ones were very aromatic. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that it will taste less of them. It's just surprising because those smelled so nice. But doesn't it look kind of cool? It looks kind of alien with all the freckles from the berries in the white chocolate, which I love that it's not pure white, like bleached white. That always worries me. Like, chocolate shouldn't be that stark of a white. Oh man, let's try it out. I'm not usually a fan of white chocolate, but I'll give this a go. Let's have a taste. Yeah, it tastes nice. Not too sweet. Very lovely white chocolate. But I can't taste the berries. I was hoping that it would have some sort of tartness. Like, you can see that the pieces are maybe quite small. So maybe if they were bigger and you could actually taste some of the tartness, the berries would come out better. But, I mean, here it's lovely white chocolate. Just on its own, it's very nice. I just wish it had a little bit more of a berry pizzazz, if you will. This was nice, but maybe the next one is even nicer. Let's try it out. So this is the Aurora Borealis one, the spiced chocolate. This looks darker. This looks darker than the other. No, I'm just weird. I just checked the other ones and it's exactly the same color. But yeah, there's no like appearance of it looking anything super crazy on the outside. But let's have a smell of this too. There's a subtle cardamom smell. I can smell that. But, and maybe a little bit of the clove. But, I mean, people have told me I have a bad sense of smell, so that might be it. And until the invention of smell-o-vision, you can't prove me otherwise, but I can't smell the other seasoning a lot. Seasoning? seasonings, I guess. But the proof is in the pudding when you taste it. Let's try it out. Oh, this might be really nice. Man, the chocolate is really nice, again, because it seems their base milk chocolate is really great. And at first, you don't taste anything strong, like spice-wise, but then it kind of like comes afterwards as you've chewed on it, and it kind of rests in your mouth. You can tell that there's some cardamom there, and some, yeah, no, the longer it sits in my mouth, the more it's like, yep, that's all the flavors, which probably has something to do with the spices being water soluble or something like that, so that the taste comes out when it's intact with saliva. I don't know anything. Someone will prove me wrong, but oh, that's interesting. Because sometimes you have chocolate where you just shove it in your mouth. You just, like, you don't care. You kind of just eat it just because sugar, I guess. Your brain is like, hey, I want some more of that, and you don't really taste it. But this is like, you take one, you let it sit in your mouth, and then, like, you keep tasting and feeling the seasoning. So it gives you the idea of, like, hey, have one, and, like, enjoy it for 5 minutes. And then maybe have another one. That's nice, because a lot of the chocolate is very shovel prone, if that makes sense. Wow, that's really nice. If you want to give someone a taste of kind of like a Nordic kind of wintry style chocolate, this is really good because this has all the mulled wine, gluggy vibes that we totally enjoy during the winter. Oh man, that was so nice. Okay, so last thoughts about the Arctic Choc line of milk chocolate and white chocolate. Really nice. It's very high quality. The white chocolate berry one wasn't too strong in the berry flavor. I could barely taste the berry side of it, but all the milk chocolate ones are really nice. I heartily recommend them, especially if you live in Finland and you have eaten Fazer your whole life and you kind of want to try something else, then these guys are a very good idea to try. Also, to support your local business, which is always something you should do. And it's organic, so that's even better. So I'll come back with the dark chocolate versions to see how I like those. They had like the chili kind and all kinds of other lovely flavors that I want to try out. Okay, thank you for joining me, and hopefully you found this very interesting, and give me feedback on the comments because that's always appreciated. It helps me grow as a candy tasting person, and I hope you have a really nice day and enjoy sweets. Bye bye.